Hi, welcome to Odoo sessions. In this session you will learn how to create a vendor or supplier and how to create an invoice for that supplier. As you see here, once I am logged in to Odoo system, what is the rule which is assigned to my username, customers, vendors, accounting, reporting, configurations. This is as some dashboard is if you need to configure for accounting periods, add bank account, review the taxes, and review the charge of accounts. These dashboards for customer invoices, tax adjustment, vendor bills, miscellaneous operations, cash, and bank. So let's navigate to the vendors. Click on vendors to create a new supplier. Here our existing suppliers, if you need to adjust any one of them, but I am going to create a new. Click on new. Here, what is the type of this vendor? Is it individual or company? I will select company. What is the name of this supplier? I will put Ahmad supplier. Address of this supplier, I will put UAE Street, Dubai. City, also Dubai. What is the VAT number or VAT registration number? If this supplier is registered for VAT, I will put 123. If you have the phone, mobile, emails, you can enter website also. Navigate to contact and address. Click on add. Which contact you are going to create? I will select contact. Contact name is Omar. Title name, is it Mr. Job position, sales director. Email, phone, mobile. That's it. If you need to create contact for invoice address, delivery address, you can do it. Save and close. Navigate to sales and purchase. What is the salesperson? Payment term. Once you make any invoice, the due date of the payment will be calculated based on the payment term. So I will select 30 days. Who is the buyer? Payment term. As you see here, receipt reminder, automatically send a confirmation email to the vendor, our vendor, before the expected receipt date, asking him to confirm the exact date. Physical possession, company ID, reference, industry. You can also here attach any of the documents, like example license, for example any document related to this vendor. So go to accounting. Here you can assign a bank account. So when you make a payment for this vendor, you select which bank account you are going to transfer the payment amount. Now this is an overview how to create a vendor. Our vendor or supplier is Ahmad supplier. We will take a copy and you can save manually like this. It's already saved. Now if you need to create invoice for our recently supplier Ahmad supplier, again click on vendors list and go to bills. Here this is our old invoices. I am going to create a new invoice. Here what is the vendor? I will put Ahmad supplier. Both is the same because here is the contact. Bill reference, if you need to make any bill reference, I will reference 1. What is the bill date? today. If you want to make a payment reference, receipt reference for bank or recipient reference, you can put due date, what is terms, 30 days, journal here, vendor bills, invoice lines. You can add the lines which product you sell from Ahmed supplier. You can open list of values. You can select any of existing product, or you can typing a new product, for example car. Here is account as a cost of goods sold. You can select, it's showing by default, you can change or keep it. Quantity, how many quantity you already sell. Price, I will put 30,000. About the tax, here is 5 percentage. You can, if you need to put zeros, just delete this and select which rate. It automatically reflected here 0 or 5%. Tax excluded, the amount here will be 30,000 because we have one quantity, price 30,000. If you need to show more fields, start date, end date, discount, tax inclusion, purchase order, you can select here. Also for autocomplete, if you have the already purchase order related to that supplier, you can put it here as the autocomplete or auto matching the invoice with a purchase order. You can add again more lines if you want, else you can delete. So here is the total, untaxed amount, the VAT, here selected 0, so showing as 0, total, the untaxed amount plus VAT amount. What is the journal line of this invoice? System said that there is one car or as a product, total is 30,000, will be debited. The cost of goods sold for 00001, this will be debited. The payables of liability of our vendors or suppliers will be credits. If you add a tax, the tax line will be here as a debited. But here no VAT, so no journal item for tax or VAT. The status now is draft. Once you confirm it, it's translated to posted or change it to posted. You can again reset to draft if you want to adjust any field. Click reset to draft. You can add more lines, you can delete lines, you can calculate VAT, you can change the price, quantity, change payment term, because it's still in draft as you see here. Once you make your adjustments, you can confirm again, and here it's now posted. If you again go to vendors, bills, here you will find our recently invoice is created for vendor name, our new vendors, status is not paid, status is posted. You can select it, register a payment or delete, reverse, post entries, register payment, send to any emails, download or send payable for digitization. Thanks for watching.